Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title today is Protecting Educators. Let's start with the warm-up questions. 1번. Were your high school teachers strict? 고등학교 선생님들은 엄격하시나요? Yes, when I was younger, this is going back a long time now, my teachers were more strict. In comparison to what I hear today, I actually grew up just out of the generation of corporal punishment. I was sort of lucky, but a lot of teachers had that mentality still. So they wanted to, hit students, and in some cases they did. But yeah, I would say that my teachers were quite strict. 2번. Do you think teaching is a hard job? 선생님이 되는 것이 어려운 직업이라고 생각하시나요? Yes, it's a very difficult job. I do understand a lot of teachers' stress. I've been a teacher myself, not a school teacher, more of a hagwon teacher. And I've had to deal with students from very young to, up to high school. And students these days are not very well behaved, regardless of how hard you try. And I don't think we should hit children, but I think we should be able to have the power to punish them in certain ways. But as we know, many parents are not good parents and only think about their child and not think about the whole classroom, which we'll talk about a little bit later. All right, now let's look at the vocabulary and repeat after me. 1번. Vote with one's feet. Vote with one's feet. Vote with one's feet. 그 자리를 떠나다 반대 사유로 비치다. So educators say they cannot handle students and parents anymore, and many are considering voting with their feet. So basically, when you're voting with your feet, it's showing dissatisfaction by leaving. Almost just like quitting in a way. 2번. Corporal punishment. Corporal punishment. Corporal punishment. 체벌. Corporal punishment was common, and teachers were also allowed to give kids hard chores or make them perform physical exercises. So, as I mentioned before, corporal punishment is like physical penalty, such as hitting a child who has misbehaved. I don't disagree with giving them hard chores or making them perform physical exercises, actually. I do disagree with hitting them. 3번. Conformity. 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 수능. New educational philosophies placed much less emphasis on things like conformity and memorization, all behaving the same way to fit in. 4번. Adversarial. 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 적대적인. They want to get the best for their kids, and if that means being adversarial with their kids' teachers, then so be it. Having characteristics of enemies or rivals or confrontational. 5번. Disruptive. 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 문제에 or 지장을 주는. They can also make a disruptive student write a letter of apology, having a tendency to interrupt and create a disorderly environment. 6번. Walk all over somebody. Walk all over somebody. Walk all over somebody. 뭐뭐를 함부로 대하다. So they won't satisfy old school teachers who want to have total control, nor students and parents who want to walk all over teachers. So take advantage of a person's weakness treat someone in a disrespectful and abusive way. Alright, so that was the preview section. Now let's move on to the review section.